In Southern Africa, Zimbabwe's Kirsty Coventry is the only African candidate in the race for the International Olympic Committee presidency. If the 41-year-old is elected, she would make history as the first African and youngest person to hold the role.
Retired Olympic champion and Zimbabwe sports minister Kirsty Coventry is in the running to lead the International Olympic Committee. The 41-year-old is the only African contender, raising hopes for greater fairness in sports and better support for athletes. According to Coventry, funding young athletes early in their careers would help level the playing field, especially for nations with fewer resources. Some believe Coventry's leadership could bring change, ensuring smaller nations have a stronger voice in global sports.
I have a look at how the Olympics is run, and as much as it's called an amateur sport, you know, there's some countries that are able to throw a lot of money to support their athletes. The lesser nations need a voice. They need a voice to be able to compete. Kirsty did that in the pool herself, and Kirsty, if she does get the position, has that ability from a sort of seniority perspective to say, you know what, if we're calling this a sport for everyone, then where does the fairness come in?
Others say her candidacy represents a breakthrough for women in sports leadership.
Because never mind the fact that it's huge that she'll be the first African, she'll be the youngest, but the fact that she's a woman who's achieving that, it speaks a lot to young girls, it speaks a lot to those that are aspiring for even roles that are not in sport.
If Coventry wins, she would bring a new perspective to the IOC, one shaped by personal experience as an athlete and a leader. The election takes place at the 144th IOC session in Paris between the 18th and 21st of March.